Hi, this is Dino Crisanti from worldoftragonia.com, and this is video number 8, I think it is, and I've taken this character a little further along. You can see I've kind of refined his face, all his features. You can see all the very, very cool lines of his face. Let me just move the camera a little bit. And you can see a great expression and lots of detail. And I did that mostly with my dental tools. And you can see I've also... Sorry, I pushed the button and stopped the recording. So you can see I've worked on the hands right there. And I used this tool, that tool right there, for doing all the knuckles. So I've worked out all the detail of the hands. You can see the feet have kind of come along as well. And I've screwed them down to this piece of wood. And then today I worked on this cane that Dwayne wants. It's made out of wood and it's carved. And I just added some epoxy putty and a couple of screws to this to make sure the armature hangs onto it. Later on I will be putting a screw through the bottom and into the cane, and that will give it a lot of good structure, and it'll make for a very, very durable armature. Right now there's just some clay lumped in there just to keep it in place. So I'm going to start roughing out the hand, the last hand I should say. And once that's done, I'll be done with all the sculpting, and I can move on to working on the fabric and fleshing the body out. Later on I'll make some spectacles for him as well, and I turned it off again like a fool. Actually, I think it was Dwayne's character here who's being mischievous and keeps turning the camera off. So once he's baked, then I'll be doing some painting on there, and I'll do a quick demo on how that's done. But there's a lot of fine detail in there, and I can spend hours on it because I'm a bit crazy that way. But the more details you have, once you got the real structure, more interesting the character will be, and it'll be easier to paint him and call out a lot of that detail. There's some smooth spots on the upper and lower lid that'll be perfect for little bits of paint to make the eyes pop, but we'll talk about that when we start getting to painting. So check us out on our Facebook, like us, tell everyone in the universe about the world of Tragonia, and if they can each buy 2 books, we'd be very happy. But please tell all your friends and family and anybody who likes reading about fantasy and all that. Thanks again. Bye.